Do I have all my judges back real quick? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's she at? Just in time. We just talking about you, friend. Make some noise for my judges one time.
Yeah.
Y'all have been fantastic judges. Continue to be consistent. Continue to do the damn thing. So, remember what I say when I ask for the next poet? I want to bring them up, bring them up, bring them up. So, audience, are you ready for the first poet of this second round?
Bring them up, bring them up, bring them up.
We're clapping. We're building energy. We're making all the noise for Kari Janae.
Yeah, Kari.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
I
Make some noise
know
for
her.
Kari.
Row, row, row your boat to the court supreme. Merrily, 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 merrily is the American dream. A funny thing to call a country that thrives on you counting sheep. Praying her nightmares away in a trance so deep, who would have thought the walls between the church and state were the walls of a woman's pussy? Ain't that like divine femininity? To have reproductive laws backed by Christianity and to be personified as a woman, while the men in Congress check and balance her with a God complex like founding fathers wasn't already sketch our bodies be the land to which they manifest their destiny to. And you know the trope sex sells just means women are property too, and the colonizers are seeking refuge, violating my right to refuse. The quartering of troops, is this not an intolerable act? The way my body be teat and be punished for not letting you crash her party, treating pussy like a gun as if it's your right to carry. It's no wonder why Texas was one of the first to come and take it, strike the pussy before pussy goes on strike. They're coming for IUD, IVF, and abortifacients alike, calling contraception a controlled substance. But what about pills for erectile dysfunction? Or would that blue chew your right to an erection? I guess the only protection we need is to be condemned by men, wrapping it up with Bible belts ready to whip up our kin, reward refusal with a pussy persecution like pussies don't bleed a persecution every month in their sleep. But damned is she who's quick to sow and slow to reap, even when she never consented to garden your seed, to have her flowers picked under the skies of her upkeep. The land you made yours to escape, a war zone inside flesh she can't escape, where the next Gettysburg will take place, but it will be her blood on your hands, her body, breaking bread, but you won't become one with her. Neglect her remembrance, then question the drink of her communion. She be the Lord's Supper, shedding her blood to wash the sins of this America. They say that God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, and we've all been fooled to believe he wears a uniform or a badge and carries weapons when she wears an army between her legs, a weapon that does all of the carrying on her own.
Yeah, Kari.
That was Kari Janae doing a poem. Judges, can I get scores for Kari in 3, 2, 1? Put them up, put them up, put them up. All right. From low to high, we have a 9.3.
Yeah. Higher.
9.7, 9.7, 9.8, and a 9.9. Make some noise for that, poet. Keep that energy going. Keep that clapping going. Keep that clapping going.
So good at the math. All those late nights listening to your drunk mom and stepdad argue, you did so well at carrying the one. But your parents, they were too tired to tutor, so you, being this mixed number, you oddly became even more divided. No, you were a square, rooted with negative, but just like an imaginary number, no one could touch you in class. You were always so good at the math. And shit, I can attest. Time and time again, the teachers would talk about your talents because your test score attendance was totally top tier, but truth be told, the math, they couldn't solve you. Save you. No, you drank so much alcohol, she had you convinced y'all were perfect together. Cocktail calculations, you called the relationship coefficient. You made it seem like simple math, but all the drinking ever did was multiply the variables. Yeah, and they say that 1/2 times 1/2 is a quarter, and sure enough, when you crossed your half with her half, your core tore, and then there was this uneven ratio between you and your friends because you gave the alcohol more relative value. Now you turned yourself into a tangent when you chose opposite over adjacent. So many derivatives that became an integral part of your equation, and now it's all friction. Now you're all fractions. Now you can't function. Now you have calluses, but damn, at least you know calculus, right? No, I remember when geometry used to be such a fucking joke to you. But then you drank some, and your relationships were totaled, and you shaped yourself into the joke. Like, what do you call it when you're afraid of everything around you? Sphere. Now, how many drinks does it take before a rhombus stops seeing a diamond and starts comparing himself to a stepped-on square? I'll give you a hint. The numbers are rational. No, wait, one more. What's it called when every road leads to a right angle? That's a hypotenuse. But no one's joking, right? You thought that studying for eternity would make you more well-rounded, but all you got were student loans and empty bottles that piled towards infinity. Man, you used to have all the answers for us, you know? But I guess all those drinks added up to one giant subtraction, because now you're not here, and we went from being the cheaters to feeling cheated. Because when the smartest integer slopes himself into a zero, we're all left wondering if the test scores even ever mattered at all. Man, what happened? You were always so good at the math.
That was Kane doing a poem. Your previous poet, College Janae, had a score of 29.2. Judges, can I get a score for Kane in 3, 2, 1?
Higher.
All right. From low to high, because my judges can count really well, we have a math hating 8.8.
Wow, you hate math.
We have a wait, put that on. I can't. What's that?
We got an art major.
We got a 9.0 with a bunch of equation signs. We have a 9.1. We have a 9.2 and a 9.6. Make some noise for that, poet. Hopefully he taught you something. We know our shapes. We know algebra. A little bit. Hypotenuses. It's a bar, but it makes me uncomfortable, bro. I'm just saying, you know. All right, audience, are y'all ready for the next poet? We're clapping, we're building energy. Make all the noise for L.J. Hamilton.
Back in elementary, drive on misery. Left me alone, I grew up amongst the time breed. Inside my mind, couldn't find a place to rest. Until I got that college shit on my chest. He said, let's have a dream, and then proceeded to touch me in private places. Why is it almost always familiar faces that foster molestation? What happens in behind closed door spaces when family members become predators you feel unsafe with? Your innocence is then sacrificed on the altar of forced degradation with no way to escape it. I embraced 3 minutes of separation when my spirit watched my flesh being taken, absent penetration, but present the same trauma that I couldn't tell my mom. And I couldn't tell my father because we weren't close enough for me to call him. So for the next 20 years, I walked around emotionally naked, just hoping someone saw me, but they didn't. And nobody asked. Nobody cared when I became detached. My life became the darkest it had ever been, yet nobody had seeing eyes to understand this was my cousin. It was cool. It was the secret. No one knew. That's when I learned to master laughter whenever I was going through. See, I wasn't gay, so I was okay. I could just suppress away the pain, and I could shower away the shame, and I could pretend away the hate, and we could still celebrate birthdays. Dap it up in church on Thursdays. Go back to being cousins because the inappropriate touching never happened in the first place, right? Because it was just a dream. Or at least that's what he said. I often wonder if he ever felt sorry for what he did. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Did I mention we were kids? Family at that. Maybe I'm making it a bigger deal than it is or it was. You see, that was cuz. He was a little bit older, but still that was us. Victim and victimizer couldn't be what we had become. I'm probably overthinking it. I mean, maybe he was just having fun. Damn, I wish I had a rug to sweep everything under so I no longer have to wonder. So the little boy inside of me no longer has to suffer. He hurt me, made me feel unworthy. Prayer isn't working. I'm 40 plus, still trapped in 13, and I'm searching, but still I feel dirty. Still I feel resentment towards those who saw me crying out but never actually hurt me. And y'all, I'm trying to nurse my wounds, but the kid in me deserves the truth. What happened to you was wrong, and my silence hurt you too. I'm sorry I didn't get you the counseling to work things through, but not out, because some stains will always remain in perfect view. But for you, I'm willing to take these steps to ensure your freedom. Hoping one day you can look beyond the pain and forgive him. Maybe the abuse was generational, passed down by how someone close did him. Understanding this, I still can't help but feel like a victim, because I am. And what's not talked about enough is black boys and molestation, the trauma of our violation, the secrets we take to graves, and the pain, internal hatred, and household spaces we don't feel safe in. And how it hurts even more when predators have our cousins' faces.
That was LJ Hamilton doing a poem. Your previous poet Kane had a score of 27.3.
Yeah,
Judges, can I get a score for LJ Hamilton in 3, 2, 1? Put them up, put them up, put them up. All right. From low to high, I have a 9.6. 9.6, 9.9, 9.9, and a 10. Make some noise for that poet. Before we get into our next poet, I want to say this. Right about now is a poetry community that does poetry events every week, twice a week in fact. Every Tuesday, we're here at Rudyard's, and the events change theme every week from week to week. So this week's a slam, next week's Bars Fest, the week after that is Love and Heartbreak, and every first Tuesday of the month we have a poetic jam session where a live band is up here playing, and the poets, the rappers, the singers, they all get to come up here and just do some shit with the band, a live band. You get the vibe with it. So there's a lot of different events that we do every month here in this venue, and every Wednesday is our staple show at Avant Garden. And if you haven't been to that one, that is the one to be at. That is like our staple show. We've been being there every Wednesday for the past 10 years. So you want to check that out tomorrow if you have the time and energy. But we've been doing this for a really long time, and one of the things that we want to do is to bring a national poetry slam here to Houston, Texas. Okay, this is a very small scale thing that we do, but we want to branch this out. We want to bring in more poets, bigger poets, and bigger spaces. Okay, and one of the things that helps us do that is all of you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is pass around a tip jar, and you can put money in that tip jar, and everything you put into that will go to us helping bring that National Poetry Slam to Houston, Texas. Word?
Word.
I'll put some money in there too, and I'm gonna start it right here. And y'all blacks, y'all been to church, just pass that bitch around like y'all in the fucking church. And if you don't have cash, goddammit, that is the cash app, all right? WAN Poetry.
Yeah.
At the cash app, at the Venmo, maybe.
It's at the
Venmo,
yeah.
and at the PayPal.
Yeah.
All of that, and the Zelle. WAN Poetry. I'm not gonna shame you, but you all should know how to spell poetry. I won't shame you though. I won't shame you. Okay, cool. Let me know if y'all need that again. We good? Maybe y'all can come up to me. Are you ready for the next poet?
Bring 'em up, bring 'em up, bring 'em up.
We're clapping, we're building energy. Make some noise for Kim Jones.
I just want you to know. And if we have been, but we're about to go.
She said, why y'all never write a poem about me? Because usually only write about things that hurt me. And I can't even finish it till I'm over it. And I never wanted you to hurt me, or to be over this, or you over me, unless you was actually over top me and said I hurt you a little bit because you know your cervix is a little too low for me. The type of woman. I want to understand and oversee. Understand I'm trying to be your man and have you put nobody but God over me. Take trips, vacations, and see you overseas a different bathing suit on your body every day. That's what I'm trying to see. Cause you make me feel like the man and still humble me. Fight for my love and you don't never try to run with me. A true queen. And I ain't talking about no bumblebees. I'm talking about saying you my wife is the biggest flex to me. Cause you clean up the mess I leave and leave a mess on me. Make my heart skip a beat every time you message me. Blood flow. And you ain't even saying nothing sexually. That's why you the only thing I want to eat every time you cook for me. Ironically, my favorite dessert is your booty meat.
Rewind.
It's delicious. Delicious. I'm talking about pussy so good every time you finish, you gotta kiss her cheeks. She get mad, scream, kiss my ass. I say when and where, cause honestly, I wouldn't even look this good if you ain't pick out what I wear. No, honestly, I wouldn't even look this good if you ain't do my hair. No, honestly, I couldn't even be this man if you ain't fucking care. So tell the truth and treat I love like a double dare and show the world that black love exists without a fucking care. Every day, I be your leader if you following. And I still let you walk in front to show you off just like we modeling. Share our pain cause we ain't got to keep it bottled in. And the best thing about hard days is that you swallow it. Alright, I got shirts over there. My shirts say, eat her stress away, suck my stress away, smoke my stress away, and pray my stress away. I believe we need to do all those things in the same day. After you eat her, she suck you, y'all smoke one, then y'all pray about it. Because y'all some nasty mother. Shut your mouth.
That was Ken Jones. Judges, can I get scores for Ken Jones in 3, 2, 1? Put them up, put them up, put them up. From low to high, I have an 8.8, an 8.9, 9.2, 9.3, and a 9.8. Make some noise for that poet. Audience, are you ready for the next poet?
Bring them up, bring them up, bring them up.
We're clapping. We're building energy, making noise. Give it up for Black Swan.
I know her. That's a grown-ass woman.
What is it about me that keeps attracting thee? I have a cute face, small waist, and a big behind. I'm doing my part to stay fine. Now I need you to play your card and stay hard. I know you know your dick don't work. Stop acting like you can handle this twerk. I'm done lying and I'm tired of trying. So stop asking me, is it good? No, motherfucker, I was expecting some wood. I'm pissed. Got me up late, wasting my time. Shit, I could have had a V8. I love me a grown-ass man, and I'm trying to be a trooper. But if your dick can't stay hard, I might have to become a cougar. The older I get, the bolder I get. So let's just cut the chase and go past third base. Fellas, I ain't asking for much. I have my own house, got my own car, 2 jobs, work hard. I'm a bad broad. All I'm asking is for you to stay hard. I know you're trying to impress me with all the things you do and the money you make, but there's some things I just can't fake. Your head game? Ow! That shit on point. Got my clip feeling like she done smoked the joint. The way you use your finger and your tongue got her ready to become one. Go on, put that condom on. I'm ready to get my freak on. What's taking so long? Your dick then got soft. What the fuck? You said give you a minute, you about to get it up. Time's a wasting. She drying up. You need to hurry up. I'm losing my urge to fuck. No excuses needed on why your dick conceited. You ain't gotta call the next day. Nigga, I wasn't coming back anyway. I can only imagine what it does to you when you can't perform. My advice is to change your norm. The same way y'all tell women to diet and exercise to stay fine, I'm telling you to exercise and eat less carbs to stay hard. Now, I'm not gonna say anything to bruise your ego, but don't call like you can handle this libido. You only got one chance to make a first impression, and you fumble. Now don't get in your feelings when you see me on Bumble. I'm gonna walk away now, ain't trying to fight. This a whole lot of bull, this shit ain't right. Now it makes sense, I done seen the light. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's
Wow! Wow! Don't do us like that.
We got one score already up. Judges, can I get scores in 3, 2, 1? Put them up, put them up. All right, all right.
I know that's
From low to high, I have a 9.8, a 9.9, and 2 hard dick loving 10s, no dick.
What?
No dick.
What? A what, loving?
That's the score they gave. Audience, are you ready for the next poet?
Bring 'em up, bring 'em up, bring 'em up.
We're clapping. We're building energy. Make some noise for Justice LaRue.
Yeah. They're in those oohs.
They say the niggas who gain the most benefit from you be the niggas who have the most shit to say about you. Like, damn, fuck I do to you? I guess the lie was more suitable. See, you're so beautiful, but your mind is delusional. You say that's disputable, but no, it's inexcusable for you to refuse to be mature in your ways or responsible for your actions. How about accountable for your words? And it's possible we still could have made it happen, but the lies that you told on me was too substantial. Like, how can you be seen with me after all that shit I did, for example? But it's cool, boo. Pick after pick, story after story. I see your face in my view section like a funeral. You never reply, but don't need to. I understand you position your hand with the wrong deck of cards, and it's crucial for you to pretend the facade that you created of me stays alive. But never forget, true character will never die. And with every picture and video of me happily at peace without you burns deep. And that keeps the fire burning within you to still hate me. Even though I only gave you love, I only gave you hugs, a couple coins and some meals to fill you up, introduce you to some plugs, some prayers and positive affirmations to lift you up. Head so good, your eyes roll back and your toes curled up. And fucking man, that's the past and I broke through. I hate that you had to paint a picture of you that wasn't true. And the fear of me exposing your true colors is the one piece that forces the nigga to gain the most benefit from me, to have the most shit to say about me. Like, the real question is, the fuck I do for you? Thank you.
No, I don't wanna take you nowhere. No,
Justice LaRue.
I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the guy can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
When was the last time that happened, y'all? Cut it, DJ. Cut it, DJ. When the last time a nigga was hanging outside the passenger side of his best friend ride? Does that still happen? Damn. I'm sorry for y'all. Make some noise for women. That wasn't loud enough. Make some noise for women. Cause niggas be putting them through it. That should be crazy. Yeah. I think sometimes too. We all play as fuck up, right? Judges, can I get a score for the previous poet? 3, 2, 1. Put them up. Y'all got it. All right, from low to high. I have a 8.1. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back. We have an 8.8, 8.9, 9.1, 9.1, and a 9.6. Make some noise for that poet.
Yeah.
Scorekeeper, you get those scores?
Yeah.
All right. Give it up for Amir one time.
Yeah. Woo. Y'all can do better than
All right.
that. That was
Silence. We're down to our last poet of this poetry slam, y'all. I love that reaction. Come on. But that's okay. We have a whole nother show tomorrow if y'all want to come and fuck with us, okay? So we're gonna give this poet energy like he was the first one on this fucking list, because he fucking was, okay? We're clapping. We're building energy. We're making all the noise for Nas, the poet.
Okay, honestly, I know I'm not gonna win. Mathematically, I'm just not gonna win. You niggas didn't show me enough love. Y'all showed me love, but the judges weren't really fucking with me like they should. 8.3, nigga, no, you didn't. See, I'm gonna talk shit now, so gonna win anyway. I had something real nice and, I love you. I love you. I was just, you talk to me and I talk back to you,
You getting a 3.8 now.
Pandemic is old news, but we got through. New shit.
New shit.
H-time nigga might not have 25 lighters in my pocket, but I got 2. On this microphone, I'm like a rocket and a rose in the pocket in a poem. Touch your soul, don't need double A's, just good weed and wordplay. That's southern hospitality, kicking flows so casually. Wrote this poem in the back of Avant Garden, and that night I performed it, and this is the first edit. So please have grace with me, and you probably ain't gonna be mad at me. True hustler, get the shit for cheap, but I sell it like a masterpiece. Can you imagine having beef with your brother? It's on sight, it's nothing to fist. I'm so good when it comes to this shit. Touch my brother and I'ma bust you in your shit. My life is a movie and outside is a script. Pete, word to beep. She was 6 years old and walks around the apartment looking for food, and her mama does the same in the streets. These niggas gay, but not pride gay, download gay. I bet your favorite restaurant is Arby's, and you order.
Wow. What did Arby's do?
I'm not gonna win anyway. Nigga, I bet your favorite restaurant is Arby's, and you order your shit with extra meat. Pause. No Diddy, nigga, no Diddy.
What?
I used to be with that dumb shit, getting money like Mitch, but feeling like Snowfall. If you understood that reference, then I feel good. We know y'all. Can't be mad at me like I told y'all. Poetic Texas nigga to the knuckle. It ain't just ink in my rhyme book. This ink shit is on my body. Flow come from the stage, but you feel it in your conscience. Spiritual, like higher power get into you, God body. I gotta put on for my city, my mama and God's watching. So if it's problems, let it be known, bitch, bet is on. And if you wanna catch a corner, then we can get in the zone. These niggas ain't even gotta win. So when they do win, they act like zone, like, yes, I won my fucking competition. I've been winning before we even heard a poem for zone. You niggas talk too much. That's why you go over in your poems. You can barely try. I barely try on you niggas, and it be more than enough for you niggas. I get Kit Kat bars, you niggas Tootsie Roll pop some sucker niggas. I start spitting with mask and gloves on, cause I don't like y'all sucker niggas. I don't want you to touch a nigga. Word to Kodak, Nicki, and Joe P, they not like us, they like them other niggas. It's real deep when the definition of why they call me 9, but plain and simple, I'm quick to the trigger. But now I'm older than my age. 9 is the number for infinity, and since I have an affinity for guns in my younger age, got ammos like I got words to the page. Spill blood, I'm sacrificed like a sacrifice to the stage. In each and every round, niggas try hard, but I be placing with hand-me-downs. I only get 3 minutes for these rounds, so I ain't gonna say the shit on the internet. Fuck, nigga, I'ma say it now.
Yes, sir.
That was non-poet spitting a poem. Judges, this is the last time y'all gonna do this tonight. Make some noise for my judges one time.
Boo!
Can we get those scores for Non the Poet in 3, 2, 1? Put them up, put them up, put them up. Not that it really matters, but he just went over time. Not that the poem wasn't good. Shit was just long. From low to high, I have a 7.0, an 8.9, 9.0, 9.0, and a 9.4. Make some noise for that poet. Okay, so what needs to happen right now is we need to calculate scores, and those scores need to be texted to my phone. And so while that's happening, y'all mind if I spit something for y'all? I'm gonna be dead ass. This is very, very new shit.
Very, very new shit.
Kyrie's disappointed. Yeah, I will just preface this. I haven't written or performed a new poem in a very long time. And like honestly, I barely perform poetry lately. And it's for no particular reason. I just be like not feeling my old shit. I be wanting to write new shit. I ain't got time to write new shit.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of myself for finally writing some new shit. And bear with me because I might fuck it up. There's a chance I'll fuck this up. So bear
Fuck
with
it
me,
up.
bear with me. But I'm gonna do it with you. I'm gonna trust you. We up all night. You keep me up to the morning light. And when the morning comes, we write for round 5. I dive deep in your water, deep in your moisture, deep in your throat, test your reflex with each flex. For context, gagging is a gospel, and I'm trying to hear you sing every note. Because you are an angel falling through the floodgates. Now open your legs and let me lick everything that is already wet. You like it when I love you in my language, but this tongue, it knows a second. It is fluent in forming around your clit right after I lay your body down, because this is a full court press. Ain't no bitch to sit. You gon' get this dick and a whole lot of spit. Slide nails down back, dig deep. Each hit, you like it harder, faster, right there. Don't stop, stamina on stupid. Pumping your pelvis like the bed can't break. Grab waist, keep pace, cling on for life, and watch that ass shake. Vibrations are in the air, along with your legs, and the sex, and the lust, and the longing to be held, and the longing to hold. Behold, love, at least for the night. And in the morning, being attended to is the only validation we wish to sustain. But we know this is not always attained. We know fleeting is the feeling. We know love will always be an excuse to reach this level of lust. But I have known love many times before. And moments like this, far less frequent, far less forgettable than you think you are. You think I could forget about you and the way you let me lay inside your pussy? That when we naked and sweaty, our skin are the only organs exposed. That you didn't hold my heart as much as I held yours. That the gripping of thighs was just the passing of time. I think our souls are not tied by the tongue. Why you think you leave me speechless after every time these entanglements last a little bit longer? Our chemistry is alchemy. And admittedly, I know no magic tricks, for I am just a poet. And when words, my greatest weapon, fails me, as it so often does, I find our bodies know exactly what they want to say. So baby, say everything, but only after you say yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Scores up in 3, 2, 1. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. That's a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10, and a 9.0.
Drop the
So
low.
close.
Drop the low.
How's it going? All right. So, if you competed in tonight's Poetry Slam, I need you to make your way on the stage. Make your way on the stage. Make your way on the stage. Poets. Can you back up? 'Cause why are you so close to me? Oh, thank you. You can say it when it's your turn. Oh my gosh. You don't even drink, bro. Why you spilling shit? That's crazy. My DJ already on it. My DJ was already on it. So we had a poetry slam. And there are winners of this poetry slam. And so I want to start with our third place person who's winning $20 American. Can I get a drum roll, please? I want y'all to give it up for Kari Janae.
Oh, and by the way, I did bring my books here today. I got them in this back corner in case y'all want to leave with a little souvenir. $20.
Only $20. You can't afford that to buy it.
It's practically free.
Make some noise for Kari Janae. In second place, winning $30 American. Can I get a drum roll, please? Give it up for Black Swan.
Follow me on Instagram, Black Swan Portrait, and Black is BLK. Don't misspell it, because if you spell it all out, you're not gonna find me. BLK Swan Portrait, one word. At the end of the month, Thanksgiving weekend, I have a show called Portrait Pornography, where every poet on the mic is an erotic poet, every act is erotic poetry. So follow me on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, go to my website, www.blackswanportrait.com, and you will get all the info to the show.
Make some noise for Black Swan. And in first place, winning $50 American. Can I get a drum roll, please? He's like, I don't even know why I'm looking at this. I already know who it is. I guess y'all can make some noise for LJ Hamilton. I'm playing. Give it up for him.
Thank you, Zach. Appreciate that. Thank you right about now, Amir. Make sure y'all come back in 2 weeks. We'll be having Love and Heartbreak. I'll be hosting it. So come check us out. We have a good time. We always have a great time, actually. So come check us out at Love and Heartbreak in 2 weeks. We got Bars Fest next week. I'm sure Zach will talk about that. It's going to be an amazing Bars Fest, so make sure you step in the building for that. And, yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
All of these poets have merch in some capacity, whether or not it's here or not. What's up, LJ?
And you can follow me at Official LJ Hamilton, all one word on IG, Official LJ Hamilton.
Make sure you tap in with these poets because they all have things outside of just what they did tonight. Whether it's their work, whether it's books and merch for sale, they all got it. So tap in with them if you liked what they had to give you tonight. Also tomorrow, who's featuring Amir? We got Thundercat as our featured poet tomorrow, and if you don't know who that is, come find the fuck out. Cause that name, y'all want to come see off the name. Tomorrow at Avant Garden, 7:30 is when our doors open. Get there a little bit early if you want to get on the list. Next week we will be here with Bars Fest. Thank you all so much for coming out, and y'all have a fantastic time. DJ, get it ready, take us out.
catch you with it, get you back. I mean, call it, get 'em, nigga, snap. This bitch, time I pull it now, where you at? I mean, I play a bitch, get you look at. I'm making bitches of these guys, and they chant. Little style tastes like sugar, but ain't shit sweet.
Book of Revelation, chapter 7, verses 16 and 17. Yes, sir. They shall hunger no more, neither shall they thirst anymore. Preach out. For God shall wipe away, yes, sir, every tear from their eyes. Yes, sir. Get ready.